Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which is the weekly reading of September, y'all know I have to check September. Where is September? September 25 to October 1. I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Today we're going to be using the Therapests cards again. Sorry, that is actually, I got that from the skin of an onion. Yeah. I was making, what do you call this? I was making vegetable soup earlier. So we're going to be using the Therapests deck by Kate Allen. We used this last week and we're going to use it again just because it's so cute, you know. You rarely get cards that are so cute nowadays, except for the indie ones. The indie ones are cute. They're very nice. But I just love anything with animals, basically. You know I love that. So, you picked out the card, and the card is an axolotl. This is an axolotl. It says, you are going to get through this just fine. You're going to get through this just fine. And this is perfect, you guys, because we are in retrograde. There are 6 planets in retrograde. I didn't bother to know which 6 planets those are. And I have a video, a coming video on that, about the retrogrades and what to do with them, you know. If it's already out, I'll leave it linked up here. If it's not yet out, I'll try to find a way to leave it linked up here. I don't know if it's allowed. But anyways, so you are going to get through this just fine. You know what? This is a perfect card for all of us this week. A lot of people are panicking because of the retrogrades. Now, it's very simple. Whatever we feel, think, believe, focus on, and act upon is what we get into our reality. So don't get ahead of yourselves, you guys. The journal prompt and the message for us this week is really to remind us that in the beginning, it all starts in here, right? The overthinking is what actually brings it here. The focus of us, well, our focus on the negative, our focus on there are 6 retrogrades coming, you know, or we have 6 retrogrades here right now. That is what actually brings the negative stuff here. So don't get ahead of yourselves, you know? So the journal prompt for this week is, and that's really it, you know? What are some of the things that you are overthinking, and how can you solve them? How can you not overthink in general? Because let me tell you, and this is not to belittle, right, any of the negative thoughts that we have. This is not to kind of like dismiss them or anything like that, or even to like kind of suppress them. But majority of the negative stuff that we're thinking are actually overthought thoughts. So overthinking thoughts. They're not, I would even dare to say that some of these are not even true. We're just really like putting all these negative thoughts in our heads, putting all these negative scenarios in our heads, you know, being cautious without, you know, being cautious because we're focusing on not letting something negative happen, you know? So that's really it, the journal prompt for this week, and the kind of like the accompanying solution to it, all right? So I hope that was helpful. Remember, just because Mercury, just because not all, just because 6, sorry, my mind's like all over the place today, because I'm so excited to tape some of the videos after this, and that's what's going on in my mind as I do the outro. So remember to not overthink. You are going to get this through. You're going to get through just fine. Don't alarm yourself. Don't even concern yourself that some of the planets are in retrograde. You know, people live their lives not knowing what retrograde is, and they never get, they never get hit. It's just plain as simple as that, The best people, or the people who the people who best evade the negative effects of retrograde are the people usually who do not believe in it, or who do not know of it, who do not know what it is, and they can live life without ever being hit by any one of these planets. So that's it. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Remember, you don't have to panic just because it's retrograde. A lot of people go through life without ever learning about a retrograde, and they get through just fine, So have that kind of mindset, apply that kind of mindset, that retrograde is really nothing. And that's it, all right? See you guys next time. Bye.